Okay, session one for our summer legal workshop is done. So we have another one coming up this next Wednesday, June 30th. And then after that, I think there's going to be a week off, and then we're going to start up again July 15th. And then every Thursday after that until August 5th. Okay? And we're going to run the gambit. I posted about it so you know what the titles are. But yesterday's was about eligibility and those considerations for both 504 and IDEA and sort of understanding the distinction between the two. But those of you that were there for the live session, and we're going to make these videos, we are recording them, and we're going to make them available for registration and viewing on demand here coming up. But one of the things that we learned yesterday, or that I was able to lay out, is that there's not much distinction between a 504 and IDEA, and that there was one glaring, obvious difference between the two. And I'm not going to sit there and I'm not a spoiler, okay? So it's one of those things to where I encourage you when we add them and make them available on demand that you're able to learn. But some of the things that we did go over, and I'm going to do this in a quick yes or question and answer format, just so that you know. Students disabled under IDEA are also protected under 504. Is that true or false? Now, accommodations must be designed to produce achievement equal to that of non-disabled peers. Is that true or false? These are the things that we learned yesterday. When requested in writing by parents, the 504 team must conduct an evaluation. Is that true or false? And I'll go ahead and give you that one. That one's false. They don't have to, guys. It's sort of like a referral meeting for IDEA. They must convene a referral meeting. They don't necessarily have to take that next step to consent and evaluation. They must convene the referral meeting to consider what it is that you're bringing to the team. They don't have to take that next step to consent. I think it's stupid that they don't, and puts them in a position for a legal challenge by parents, but at the same time, they're not required to. I gave you that one for free. And okay, so when a parent refuses an IEP and insists on a 504 plan, a 504 plan must be written. All right. True or false? And then, let's see, major life activities are not limited to such things as hearing, seeing, walking, breathing, and learning. True or false? And let's see. When necessary, is it best practice for students to have both an IEP or a 504 plan? True or false? Schools must consider information from a student's medical provider. True or false? We covered all of this. And then all students who have an IEP are protected under Section 504. I'm going to go ahead and give you that one. That one's true. Section 504 is a broad civil liberties law, so students who have an IEP are automatically protected under the protections of 504. All right? Now, students with 504 plans alone do not enjoy the additional services and benefits that are in IDEA. So a kid with an IEP, for example, enjoys all of the protections of a 504, and it's just melded inside of that IEP. In the reverse, doesn't work that way. A child with a 504 does not enjoy the additional services and things that come with an IEP. Okay? So these are the things that we covered, and hope to see you next week.